Good evening, everyone. I'm so happy to be with you again. Welcome to the announcement of the winners of our NextGen competition. Now, as many of you saw last night, we had a really hard time on the judges' side at APO. And I'm delighted to say that so many of you voted and helped us get to where we are tonight. It was an incredibly close competition. I know you hear that so many times, but I'm talking 1 or 2 points separated everything on this. And so that, again, is a testament to the talent that we saw and that we all got to share, which is pretty exciting. Now, NextGen started actually in 2018, and it began because I realized there was a lack of opportunity for college students to perform with orchestra, and especially this kind of classic American music. There are concerto competitions, there are opera competitions, there are some musical theater competitions, but to not only win a cash prize, but also the chance to actually learn how to perform with a group and get that chance in front of an entire audience and show off your wares. So that's why I wanted to create this. The other thing, of course, beyond the prizes, is that we do extensive masterclasses, which I'll come back to that in a minute. But I want to do a little special chat about each of our 11 finalists and where they went to school or are going to school or getting ready to graduate from. Some of them, it's pretty exciting. They're getting ready to cross the stage, whether in person or virtually, and we're so happy for them. So we have Sam Boucher from Canada at Sheridan College, Noah Canales at Oakland University, Ron Dukes from Indiana University, Edward Ferran from New England Conservatory, Hailey Ferrier from Elon University, Julia Hamid from Temple University, Deepa Johnny from Indiana University, Libby Johnston, Manhattan School of Music, Lucas Meinerding, Liberty University, Madison Russell, the University of Louisiana Lafayette, and Maya Sistrick from the University of Michigan. And now you see that it truly was competitors from across the country. And we had, of course, so many more audition from everywhere, but these are the ones that made it to our final round that you got to help with. Again, our incredible judges, Dr. Lori Hicks, Nova Payton, Neela Pekarik, Eric Rosen, and Sam Seamock. And the reason I asked them to be our judges is because I wanted a real cross-section of folks who appreciate classical and contemporary singing, that appreciate healthy technique, that appreciate great interpretation and stage presence, all of these magical things that go into making a great performer, and we're so grateful for them. Now, as I was saying, it isn't just about the competition. It's about masterclasses and helping the students reach their full potential and also set them up for success beyond the competition. As I was chatting with them a few nights ago, I was telling them that, again, too often competitions are just about that cash or performance prize. And I wanted this to be something that you can take away more than just a score sheet. You can take away more than just the prize, because so much of the prize is what you learn in the experience. And we were lucky to be joined by Eric Pippin, or excuse me, Eric Ultimus from Pippin. Look at that, boop, boop. He is in Pippin on Broadway. That's where he made his debut. And he now is actively going into the recording industry and becoming a solo artist, and shared all that comes along with that transition. We, of course, had the legendary Danny Burstein, currently starring in Moulin Rouge on Broadway, and we all can't wait to go back and see him in that. It is one of my favorite recent Broadway shows. You must go see it. Adam Hindman, who most recently was in Hadestown. Morgan James, Postmodern Jukebox, Godspell. Bjork Lee. Bjork Lee was in the original King and I with Yul Brynner, and was in the original Chorus Line, and Michael Bennett gave Bjork the rights to take Chorus Line around the world in perpetuity. And so, again, incredible. Hilary Morrow, who is part of Second City, also studying musical theater and doing regional theater. Mary Michael Patterson, who currently casts and is assistant director in Phantom of the Opera on Broadway. Sean Thompson from Sunset Boulevard and so much incredible regional theater. And Vishal Vaidya from Groundhog Day, and again, so much regional theater, vocal masterclasses, teaching students how to riff, which is an incredible talent. But they got all of that for free over a series of master classes. And again, it's so much more than just submitting a video and getting adjudicated. We want to give something much more than that. And you know, this group of finalists is particularly incredible. I'm a firm believer that if a student has the talent, that we owe it to them to provide the opportunity to show that talent. You know, I grew up in West Virginia. I grew up in a rather small area, and I had so many people that believed in me and gave me tools to succeed. And I believe that one of my great missions in life is to provide that opportunity to as many deserving students as possible. And that is part of the central ethos of the American Pops Orchestra, and it's an honor to do it. All right, I've chatted, we've gotten to know people better, and now for the main event. We had a rather amazing circumstance this year, which is the first time in all of the years that NextGen that this has happened. We actually have, for the second place female award, a tie. And I'm delighted to say that the second place female winners for NextGen are Deepa Johnny of Indiana University and Madison Russell of University of Louisiana, Lafayette. Yay, Deepa and Madison! Everybody raise a glass at home. Give a cheer. We'll hear you through the air. We're so happy for you both, Madison and Deepa. I cannot wait to work with you. I just can't wait. And now, the second place male winner. I just get so excited about this. It's like even Daisy, my little pup, is getting excited. You can all see. All right, my friends. So the second place male winner is Edward Ferran of New England Conservatory. Yay, Edward! Woohoo! Oh my gosh, the APO family's growing by the minute. All right, here we go. Now, the first place female winner, NextGen National 2021, is Maya Sistrick of the University of Michigan. Yay, Maya! Woohoo! By the way, I see one of our winners of NextGen, Nia Savoy, is on there. Hi, Nia. You are passing the torch on to Maya. We're so excited. Yay! All right, my friends. And for the first place award, which is thanks to Ambassador Lloyd and Ann Hand, is named the Chip Hand Prize for Vocal Excellence. And it helps keep the memory alive of the incredible singer and human being that was Chip Hand. So there's a lot of weight in this award. And I know that this person will represent Chip so beautifully. And that person is Noah Canales of Oakland University. Congratulations, Noah! Woohoo! See, this is when I wish I had a confetti cannon or something. Next year, we'll budget that in next year. Again, I want to say a big thank you to Ambassador Lloyd and Ann Hand. They went out and on a belief in this organization and in the belief that the next generation of talent deserves to have their special skills shown to the world. And they sponsored this award. And I can't tell you, those sponsorships make all the difference, and it provided a beautiful opportunity to honor someone. And I will say that if others of you might think of someone that you would like to honor, we would be so humbled to have your support to name the other prizes in the competition. The other person that, of course, I could not do anything without the love, guidance, and support of is our incredible season sponsor from the beginning, Adrian Arsht, one of the most important philanthropists in our country, in arts, in policy, in changing the world every day. That is Adrian Arsht. And by the way, her nickname is Badass, and she is a badass. Thank you so much, Adrian, for changing all of our lives. My friends, if you have been inspired by this program and the opportunities we strive to provide to students every day, I hope you'll consider making a gift to APO. One of the things that I also want to point out is that these students who just won will have paid performance opportunities beyond the prize they just received. We will cover their travel, their housing, their meals, their everything in order to succeed in this. And I would love to be able to provide an excellent experience for them, and your support is critical in doing that. And in addition, of course, your donations go to support all of the other work we're doing, not only our main stage programming, but also for kids around our country, for so many important causes in keeping our great music alive. We would be so honored to have your support. Thank you so much for considering that gift. Now, the other thing, parents, friends, teachers that are watching, for those that did not win this time, and by the way, can you hear that my little puppy is excited too? She's cheering with her toy. We are going to be encouraging every student to enter again. These students who made it to the finals, as long as they've not graduated from undergraduate or master's, they are eligible to enter again. And just between you and I would highly encourage them to do so, because they're talented, and every year the judges change. So the only thing that stays is this consistent commitment to this music, to this community, and everything else, we bring in fresh ears to hear them. And I want to make sure they enter again, because it's only going to keep getting more and more magical. So a couple days I'd love for you to put on your calendar. One, Tuesdays at 7 on Facebook is Live Name That Tune with me. It's totally free and so much fun, and I hope to see you there on our American Pops page. The other things are on May 14th on National PBS, check your local listings, will be our program We Are Family, which is Laura Osnes, Morgan James, and Rachel Lamar, Nova Payton, Gabrielle Ruiz. A really, really great lineup, and hosted by Judith Light, of great music that brings us together. That's that show. And then on May 28th, 2 TV shows back to back that we just filmed. One talking about how Broadway music crossed over into popular rep, and the other talking about how sacred music popped over into popular rep. So I hope you'll check those out on the 28th. Everyone, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for believing in us. And most importantly, thank you for believing in these students who are so incredibly deserving of what we together are able to provide. I'm so grateful to have each and every one of you now in the APO family, and I'll see you soon. Take care. We wish you all the best, and here's to more great music. Thank you so much.